Dear professionals. My name is Ramesh Babu Naimani. I'm a certified management accountant having 25 years of teaching, training, and research experience at various capacities. I'm an associate professor for a business school. Apart from that, I'm a visiting faculty for CA, CWA, CS, ACCA, CMA US courses. Apart from that, I'm a guest faculty for IBBI registered valuers. I'm a resource person for them. Apart from all this, I'm an independent director for around 7 companies. This is in brief about myself. I hope this much brief intro is more than sufficient to get on the show. By the way, today let us have a small discussion on why US CMA. Friends, you know pretty well in the fields of accounting and finance, we are having multiple professional courses at the national and international level. With reference to India, let me say, at the national level, we are having CA, CMA, CS, such kind of courses. And at the global level, of course, you know pretty well, ACCA, US CMA, CPA, and CMA, many more in this order. When these many courses are available, then why US CMA? Of course, being professionals, you know pretty well we are unbiased, but just we talk on the reality. Friend, you know pretty well, in fact, each course has its own domain, its own flavor. So whenever we are picking up a course, we should see our appetite, whether our appetite is matching with the relevant flavor or not. I very simply mean, my friends, whenever you choose any course, which is predominantly into the financial accounting, like you can say our Indian CA or ACCA or CPA, such kind of courses will drive us towards recording, reporting, compliances with the accounting standards, IFRS, GAAP, auditing, such kind of domains. So if we choose a course of this kind, we need to serve the corporate in those areas. Similarly, if we do any course related to corporate law or the taxation, like the Indian CS or any such kind of courses, maybe at the local level or global level. Again, we need to work on the compliances portion. So, my friends, whenever the course that we have chosen is connected to the taxation or the corporate law or the financial accounting, we need to work on those areas where we are predominantly into execution of something which is already in the place, compliances, auditing, such kind of thing. In the sense, something is already in the place, just we are executing that. A law is already in the place, or a legislation is already there. Some rules are already there. But all we should do is, are we going as per these rules and regulations or not? So it's more of a focal on the past and the present as well. But however, if you want to take part in the decision making, planning, and taking the organization toward the future, then you must be a master in the fields of cost accounting, management accounting, and financial management. These are the disciplines which are having a focal into the future. Of course, they consider the past and the present as well, but they're predominantly into the future. Like the cost reduction, cost control, decision making, many more. For that purpose, you must be into the cost accounting, management accounting, and financial management, that domain. So the one who is into this domain will be futuristic. And the one who is into the financial accounting or the auditing or the taxation or the corporate law is more of compliances and the past and the present. So we should check out what is our appetite. How we want to serve a corporate at the micro level and economy at the macro level. If we want to serve ourselves in the domains like financial accounting, corporate accounting, etc., then we might be dealing with the execution of the law or the legislation or the rules and regulations which are already in the place. But if we want to find ourselves in the future, the planning, the execution of the plan, budgeting, forecasting, such kind of things, of course, we must be into the cost accounting, management accounting, and financial management. By the way, when we want to choose our career into these futuristic domains, well, different courses are still available, like the CMA available, or in the Indian context, Indian CMA available, Of course, nevertheless, US CMA is also available. Well, when all these are available, then why US CMA again? Simple logic. You do CMA, you do US CMA, or you do Indian CMA. In all these three cases, typically you are getting the similar exposure towards the cost accounting, management accounting, and financial management. You will be getting an opportunity to work for the future of the company, to participate in the future of the economy at the macro level. So benefit being same, I would like to look at the cost in terms of the investment what you do, in terms of the time what you're spending, and in terms of the ROI that you are going to get. So benefit being same, as a typical cost accountant, you will look at the cost component. What is cheaper relatively? That can be our better choice. Hope you got my point. So friend, typically if you consider the US CMA, you can cut off this one in much lesser period of time. If you are a dedicated student, dedicated aspirant of the same, I believe you can cut off this course within 1 year. Of course, for that purpose, you certainly require the support of a very good knowledge partner like Uplift Professionals, where you will get everything for that matter. The coaching you call, the material you call, or the support you call, or the exams you call, or whatever. To clear the examination within the time, whatever you require as a typical student, that all will be provided by the Uplift Professional. So such kind of a dedicated and a committed support, a knowledge partner is definitely required for us to complete this kind of courses on time. So the time tenure, if you consider, the time to complete US CMA is relatively lower than any other such kind of courses. And recognition, no doubt, it has global recognition and the add-on. Similarly, the pass percentage reasonably bright, around 45 to 50% you can find globally. And if you have a very good knowledge partner, you can be furthermore lucky. And similarly, the ROI, return on investment, no doubt. Here, in case of the US CMA, if you compare your first package, even if you are a fresher, a graduate, if you do the US CMA, and if your first package, if you consider, it will be a good count of times actually to the money what you have invested. Or if you are already a working professional, and for an upliftment in your position, if you take this course, well, I believe your first increment soon after completion of this course may compensate all the investment what you made on it. So ROI is better and bright. So dear friends, I usually recommend this course, that too as an unbiased, neutral third party and an unbiased professional. I would like to recommend this course, maybe for a fresher or maybe for an employee, a corporate employee who is actually looking for a career into the fields of accounting and finance, particularly if he want to participate in the future of the company. And if his interesting areas, cost control, cost reduction, planning, budgeting, such kind of things, well, then this course can be definitely considered. By the way, my friends, this is my personal opinion. Before you choose any course, you can have your own research and you should compulsorily understand what is your area of interest and what is your typical appetite. And the course that you are choosing, whether it is exactly matching with your interesting or not. If both are matching, then definitely it could be the best possible choice for you. For this, I would like to call it a day. Thank you so much.